Hey everyone, welcome back. Seems like Shiba Inu is finally going places after a long time. Today we're going to be looking where it will go, what will happen to Shiba Inu, and what you should know about. Thank you so much for dropping a like as I do this on my spare time. So all the time I have, I put them into the videos to provide news to you so you don't have to search all of this news. First thing we have to talk about is Satoshi talking about basically Shiba Swap versus centralized exchanges. And Shiba Swap is very important as it's a decentralized exchange and which connects users directly so they can trade cryptocurrencies with one another without trusting an intermediary with their money. You don't have to trust a bank. You don't have to trust a centralized exchange. It's nothing wrong with using Binance or any of those, but if you want to trade safely, if you want to trade privately, if you want to be, if you want to control your own fate without an exchange getting hacked, this is your chance. Shiba Swap has great potential, but the Pearl Ethereum and Roshi Ethereum pairs are now available in the Wolf section of Shiba Swap, and we know you notice us will be heard. And he basically said, hey devs, is your token amazing? Shiba Swap is listing new tokens. And hopefully with these new token listings, we're going to be seeing a bigger burn. Wolf with us, send your application to wolf@shibatoken.com. So when we see new tokens being on Shiba Swap, maybe even exclusively on Shiba Swap, that's when we're going to be seeing that big growth stage. As Dogecoin and Shiba Inu are back on the rise and experts predict bigger gains by the end of 2021. So by the end of 2021, Shiba Inu will be bigger, not financial advice, but obviously this is what it's saying here. Dogecoin and Shiba Inu coin have posted double-digit gains over the weekend as trader sentiment on meme coins turned bullish. Luke Martin, host of the Coinist podcast, shared as a bullish outlook on Doge in a recent tweet. And yeah, even the Twitter CEO typed wow, which backed up Dogecoin, and that's simply crazy to me. And then basically Elon Musk and Twitter CEO talked in DMs, and experts predicted Dogecoin could be worth 0.42 cents by the end of 2021. So this is really bullish for SHIB as well, because if Doge goes up, SHIB will go up once again. Currently SHIB is nearly 80% away from its all-time high. I don't think we're gonna be reaching another all-time high this year. But if we can reach another all-time high next year, I'd be fine with that. Ahead of the latest price rally in Doge and SHIB, a panel of cryptocurrency experts predicted Doge could be worth 42 cents by the end of the year. So up 60% from the current price level. So that's still a very bullish run. But Dogecoin seems largely dependent on Elon Musk's erratic tweets, while Shiba Inu holders are dependent on the updates we are getting. So we are very bullish. In a metaverse, I am longing Doge, and Luke Martin, Venture Coinist, tweeted that. So this is very bullish for Shiba Inu. Look at this. Shiba is going to skyrocket after this. This looks beautiful. Hopefully we can beat that. Hopefully we can see even, 1 cent, anything like that with buybacks, with the developers buying back the tokens or burning them, which they have been doing. If we do enough buybacks or if we do enough utility, if we spend the money towards the right thing, this can happen. And Dogecoin and Shiba Inu are on the rise, and experts predict bigger gains by the end of 2021. So the same experts who predicted they will go down further, you know what, and hold and be happy. So yeah, we're going to be seeing even bigger gains from what I'm seeing so far, which is super exciting to hear. But making my point clear here, let's be realistic. Shiba Inu is now going massively up, and Bitcoin is not stopping. As Bitcoin goes up, SHIB will follow, but SHIB will have more updates in the altcoin season. This is just the beginning. As Bitcoin price caps 4K weekly gains, 5 things to watch in Bitcoin this week, Tuesday D-Day, we can see so many things happening. Gold is, getting obsolete after starting out at 1,700. Gold fell sharply and even saw a wick at 1,600. And it seems like gold is dropping. Maybe one of gold holders sold out for crypto. Sometimes it happens. While traditionally benefiting in line with gold prices and vice versa, Bitcoin proponents were quick to poke fun at the markets. Will be so obvious in hindsight. We're gonna watch the contraction of gold's market cap in real time over the next decade. So in the next decade, gold might, end its value. Simply put, cryptocurrency is the new gold. And I definitely do think, the gold is simply dropping slowly but surely. It will be too late for when you can see it. Am I recommending you to sell your gold? No, but we're here for cryptocurrency. And obviously, you can see cryptocurrency is growing much faster than gold. Gold was used in 1960s, but now you can, it's very hard to store it, while cryptocurrency is much, much, much easier. You can take it on the go. Gold is heavy. It can basically be a door blocker. That's about it. Not much more than that. But going back to crypto, market is already flirting with extreme greed, and extreme greed means that whales, institutions, everyone wants in on the juicy buys. And that's beautiful. Everyone wants to buy, and I definitely do think so. And now countries, know that everyone wants to buy, and they're coming in. The legal team to tackle international cryptocurrency disputes. So who have experience in handling some of the early crypto-related disputes in the British court system, they now have, basically a guidebook, a network aimed at providing readdressal against crypto-related fraudulent activities. And no, Bitcoin isn't entering a bear cycle. Whoever tells you that is not an analyst. And obviously, I'm not a financial analyst myself, but new data suggests as Bitcoin targets 45K. Even as Bitcoin trades almost 35% below its previous record high, long-term investors have not contributed actively to its decline. So long-term investors are now buying in. You can see this chart over here. This is the chart of the Shiba Inu blow up. Shiba Inu will glow. The most important factor here is meme coins are never gonna be forgotten in the cryptocurrency space. Meme coins have existed, since different eras. Obviously, every single year we have something different growing for crypto, something innovative, something new, something fresh. But this time, NFT games are growing strong. NFTs in overall are growing faster than ever. And I do think we could be seeing for Shiba Inu that massive thing as nobody's panic selling. Nobody's panic selling anymore. And that's what caused, 2018 bubble. So this is what happened back in 2018. People panic sold because they thought, the price is going lower, lower, lower. This is the end. A whale sold a lot. I don't know if they bought back, but if they didn't buy back at, whatever it was at $5,000, unlucky. Obviously, global debt is rising, and cryptocurrency is another thing that will never be printed more. Short-term investors are now coming back into crypto as well. Big whales, small whales, everyone is coming back. And we are seeing so many things happening. Like, just so much innovation in the cryptocurrency space is out there today, as several crypto mining stocks are up sharply as Bitcoin rises above 46,000. So crypto mining is back. The FUD that we saw before that crashed Shiba Inu's price is now back, but in the opposite way. It's actually growing the price. So the increase also came at a time when bipartisan support emerged for excluding miners from being considered brokers in the US infrastructure bill. And new Brazilian Bitcoin ETF pledges carbon neutrality, which means another reason for Elon Musk to accept Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and SHIB. I do hope so that he does that in the future, but flash crash rattles gold markets as Bitcoin holds strong. Bitcoin is not going anywhere. Described as stop loss driven selling. Everyone is selling now gold for Bitcoin. You can see over here, look at this. It's being poured into a Bitcoin sign, and if Bitcoin goes up, we are gonna be seeing that beautiful, beautiful green day. This is bad news for gold traders, but for all crypto holders, the markets are shifting. Is this the end of gold? Now, the better jobs data sent a US dollar and US bond yields higher, never a good formula for commodities. At the time of writing, Bitcoin has slumped 2% over the past 24 hours. So there's definitely a lot of positive news today. SHIB holders, prepare for the skyrocket. Until next time, peace everyone.